was thinking I was going to go on the outside.
Yeah.
And when you jumped in there, it's like, all right, what did I have to do again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So see how you're kind of leaving here, so you're on this side of the body, you're catching all the wind because the wind's coming from the front of the plane. That's where you want the shoals in, yeah. So if you're doing that and see how you've tumbled, ready, and you kind of fight for it, just chill. Yeah. Just wait, no rush. Yeah. Because I think you're trying to rush to get over it, then it's what's making you tumble.
I was, in my mind, I kept doing this.
Yeah.
Instead of just arching to like, that's
go, we've turned, and then started moving. Hey, shut up. Cool, see how you've been that little bit lazier with your legs?
Yeah.
So you want them so they're like this, that's normal speed.
Yeah.
And then after then we push them forward, so you can push them down that little bit more. Because what's happening now is if we look at the horizon, you're still kind of belly arching.
Yeah.
And then what's happening, because you've got the arms down and pushing on the wind, that's what's kind of flattening you out as well. So here, that's good. And then you kind of bend on the legs there, so just keep them
I think what I was trying to do, I was trying to go like that.
Yep.
So you said something about didn't look that great.
Now we're going there. So you want to hold that position. And the reason it's wobbling is because the arms are going back and then forward, then back and then forward, then back and then forward. And it's only ever so slightly, it's just a little bit. It's like getting the death wobbles.
Yeah.
Boom, now they're straight. And then it's just the wobbles is coming because it's too tense, so you really want to feel the wind. Now we're starting to get some speed, come this way.
Yeah.
Now we're in a
see those legs, should they be like...
Nah, that's good there.
There.
Yeah, and now you kind of slacked off a little.
Yeah.
And see how they're just kind of flopping a little?
Yeah.
I think then they start tracking off good. Gone. Sweet, so the position's not too bad, it's just feeling the legs more in this, but not necessarily having to have them tense. So you can see where that's started getting a lot more straighter here. Let's go back a little.
Because when they went up like that, I think I was trying to push my knees up like that way, and then went like that.
Yeah. So here, once you start going, see how the wind would be hitting
my head first.
Will be hitting this area here first, and then it'd be spilling off. And because it's spilling off and it's nice and straight and smooth there, that's why you'll start getting that speed. But what's going to happen, because you kind of go to straight and then think about, naturally you may be doing something different, but naturally you'd be like, okay, I need to push, and you're pushing on the wind a little, then you're relaxing, and then that's when you'll see slightly. Straighten, and then see how it started picking you up and making you go steeper.
Yeah.
But then you flattened out.
Okay.
So that steepness, when you straighten, that's what you want.
Okay.
So if that happens, say what's
so to get that angle, I just lean down?
Yeah, and it could be a lot of it could be with the chest too. See how the arms are up like this?
You kept doing that.
Drop the arms, so that way it becomes more aerodynamic, and then you'll fly. You want to be able to feel, when you're doing it right, the wind will go over the back of the rig, so over the back of the helmet.
Could I go like this?
Yep, 100%.
Like
yep.
And then it'll go...
Yep, so it's going to go over more, so just feel like, see, it's going to make you go a bit steep, but the thing is going to be as well, not tensing with the arms and trying to manipulate. You don't want to be fully relaxed, kind of feel on the wind, the same as with your belly, you can feel a little. Yeah. It's the same with that as well, on the belly and tracking, but the arms are just back more. Yeah, naturally you'll see here how the chest starts rising. So we're going forwards, boom, you start straightening, and ever so slightly, see how that chest rises?
Yeah, just keep going, just keep
going with it, yeah. It's good, man. You're not stopping with the arms. Like, here's fine as well. You're maintaining good speed.
I'm happy I can turn as well. I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah. Yes, I think if you're pushing on the arms, it's going to make you go up.
I think it was just like the shit exit.
Yep.
And then like, all right, and then got to it. Yeah.
So let's go with you outside on this one again.
Yeah.
I'll go inside.
Yeah.
Like, track off is good. Track heaps further. Really good. How's that fucking cloud, eh?
Yeah, man. I was a bit...
Oh, man. I was sorry. I'm like, where's the dropping?
Yeah. I opened just above the clouds, and then I saw the drop zone, and then went towards the clouds, like, when I'm going to get out of it. And then like, should I do a slow right turn?
Yeah.
So done a slow right turn, dropped altitude, and finally got out. But it was like 2,000 feet. I think I got out when I checked my altimeter.
Because I could barely see. I'm looking down here. I'm like, I think that's the fucking
beach?
runway.
Oh, runway, no, that's the
just
highway.
here.
Yeah.
And I was like, where is it? And I thought, not, where? And I knew I'll just sit around here because I didn't want to go into the cloud too much.
Yeah, I went straight into it.
Yeah. And then
I ended up at Blues first, and then I chucked a right.
And then I was like, all right, there's the droppy down there, down around here it was. You can see it.
Yeah.
Not even there. See, I can't even see it on the footage. So that's why I've turned, see how, as I've started going to it, I've turned to the right to keep myself just out of it. But if you had done the line I would have, you probably wouldn't have gotten back as easy.
Yeah.
And that's why I've just
I've tracked further away from the drop zone to you.
Yeah. Because then the issue is with the cloud, so you'll see here now when I'm under it, so I'm good. But my main thing, I'm looking up the top to see in case there's any other canopies coming. And then I see all of a sudden a canopy pop out.
Cannabis, everyone must have fucking pulled out over there.
Yeah, you can see there's one there, and that's what I was worried about. Because sometimes what can happen when you're under it, even though you're only like, okay, I'm good, I'm flying back, some other car might be doing a slow right turn and they hit you that way. Yeah, so when you're coming through cloud, just keep your head on a fucking swivel. Yeah. And you see he's there, I'm like, alright, cool, now I'm good. And I'm pretty sure I saw you when I popped out, you were like over this area.
I was way behind you.
Yeah, and I was like, sweet, you're good. Cool, man. Let's do the same thing again. Yeah, and just will you go outside and we'll just keep that gas on. That gas on's good. It's just getting used to that feeling of being able to pitch it over. Yeah. And we just keep going step by step by step. Sweet. Good to go. And that track off, that's when you really pin it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I tracked off. It was good because now I got the dinner.
Yep.
I've set it.